once again. I'm here with my young, lovely cousin. He's a nice young man. You ready to talk about ladies, yeah? We're ready to talk about ladies. So we're going to get straight to the point. Say your highs and all that and just sweet the ladies and all that crap.
There's nothing more to say. Hello, let's go. Let's do this.
What do you like in a woman?
Personality or like?
Everything overall in general. What do you like in a woman? What?
A confident woman, one who's about herself, knows what she's about, lost in herself to the point where I'm not really much of a factor, I'm just a bonus kind of thing, something to work for. I don't like easy women who just kind of gives up or just show me your intention, show me that you care and stuff, but don't make it too easy. I still want to work for something, you know. Yeah, this woman who's about her shit mainly, not sorry, who's about her stuff mainly and just not really focused on me. That's the challenge that I like make. I want you to see my work through what I'm putting forward for you, not necessarily because you're just so in love. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so not like them kind of chicks that just like give and give and give to.
For me, we all like someone, but it's how much you let them know. Like you got to move in steps. Like give it bit by bit, not all at once. And when you give it all at once, to me, it's like you made the whole journey's boring. I've seen the beginning and the end.
That's true.
I don't want that. I want something to work for. Even though I know that it's already there, I still want to feel like I have to work for it.
That's
and I
true.
kind of cherish it differently in the end. So that's me.
That's deep.
What? Scripture shit. No, thank you.
What attracts you to a woman? What attracts you to her? It sounds like overall.
Mainly for me, firstly, it would have to be. It might sound vain, but first it's like your physical appearance, how you present yourself. For me, that's what make you turn your head. Like, be like, damn, she's nice, or like, I want to talk to you. I want to know your name. From there, then I get to know if you're stupid, if you've got sense, if you want to go even further. But initially, it's a physical thing. But for me, that's a big factor. And then, like I said, your personality, who you are as a person, as an individual, and what you're about. And those are the main two things. Once those two things click, then I'm good to go. So.
What would turn you on about a woman? What turns you on? Even if it's not, even if it's not sexual.
Consistency turns me on.
Yeah.
Even though I said I don't want you to be a nag, I still want you to be consistent with what you're saying. So like, if you're saying that you're there, be there. Or just consistency in general. Like, don't be that one who feels the need to respond an hour later just so you don't look desperate. Just respond when you're responding. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, just be who you are. And then for me, like I said, when she's lost in her own shit, like she's so in her own world, focused on what she's doing, she ain't bothered about me. But I'm bothered, so I make it happen. So, you know, that's a challenge that I like. That's my turn on anyway.
Yeah. Alright. What will turn you off or put you off in general when regarding her?
When she's a nag.
Yeah.
Like, just because a nag. I'm very personal. Like, I like my own space. I'm used to be by myself. So for me to be in a relationship now, like, you can't be underneath me every 2 minutes or want to be underneath me in 2 minutes or just be clingy. That to me is a turn off. Like, just irritating. I need my space. And also, if you don't feel the need to look after yourself as a woman, like, maintain. You have to maintain yourself. For me, it's like, that's an attraction for me. It's a turn on. Like, when you look after yourself and you love yourself, to understand that your body's something to maintain and cherish and, you know, look after. That's, for me, a beautiful thing. When they don't, it's like, it's nasty. You might just don't wash up your dishes or make up your bed. Like,
that was a question I would ask you later.
Be
but
stink.
he's just answering about the question
be stink.
anyway.
That's alright. Be stink by yourself. I'm good.
Be stink by yourself.
By yourself.
Hot, fanny, everything.
By herself.
Oh.
By herself. The mix and blender with that right here. I'm good. I'm so good.
In the list form, right? What would push you away from her?
If she didn't trust me.
She didn't trust you.
If she didn't trust me without a reason for me, like, if I didn't give her a reason not to trust me, that's what I don't like. I've been in that situation before where this girl, through her own assumptions and her own way of thinking, she felt like she couldn't trust me around other females. I never gave a reason to think like that. And I feel like at the time I was very much dedicated into showing her who I was as a person, and for her to feel like that, it was just like a shutdown moment.
It made you sad?
Not sad, but it was like defeated to the extent where it was like, after all this time you don't know me, for you to feel as if you can't trust me around other females and you clearly don't know me, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for you and this is the kind of crap you're giving me. So for me, it's like, if you can't trust me and I'm not giving you reason not to trust me, that's the ball in your court. You sort your own issues out. I can't take that on.
So I guess there was a lot of conflict then.
Yeah, and miscommunication, etc. But
and that all put you off.
Yeah, because there's the things that I've learned in my past relationships that I don't like, and I was like, when I see those kind of signs, I guess I'm not patient enough to go forward. If I can see certain things already playing out that I've been through already, what's the point? Like, nah. I can't do it.
And that goes back to the question I was going to ask you anyway, of what would you do if she was insecure, jealous, or argumentative?
We couldn't work. That couldn't work, because for me it's like a lot of things go into that. My family, who I am as a person, like I'm very much social with my family, my friends. If you're gonna be jealous over a lot of things concerning myself and the people that I'm around, or the things that I do, then like I said again, if I'm not given a reason not to feel so insecure, why the hell are you giving me that kind of energy for? Because I know for me, I'm not giving that energy. I want you to go out and do your thing, live your life. You have a life, I have a life. Together we make something special. But other than that, we have separate situations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't give me the energy I'm not giving to you. So me and her wouldn't be together. If that's the case. That's all. It's a good case. Get that.
What would make you want to be in a committed relationship?
Hey, my mind right now saying some horrible stuff. Sorry. To be honest with you, I feel like I've been through certain situations now. I'm at a point where I'm not really looking for that. So it have to be a case where it's like she has to just turn up and be the one. To an extent where there's nothing for me to question. It's like, no, like it's just meant to be. Do you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I feel like I've been through enough relationships where I feel like I knew she was the one because of what I calculated, and she just wasn't the one.
Okay.
And now I'm tired of doing that. I just rather be by myself for a little bit, and then when the one comes up, then I feel like I'll recognize that.
Because of what you've been through.
Yeah. And when I recognize that, I can appreciate it and respond to it differently. So I don't really know how to answer that in regards to what would make me want to, but I just know she has to be different.
So she would be, basically have to be someone that you like in a woman, basically, like you said before. If she had those kind of traits, would that do it for you?
Yeah, possibly, but at the same time, sometimes you want certain traits in someone, and that might not be the traits that you actually need. So if she comes along and I said, like, I might want somebody who's extra high maintenance, or she might come along and she might be speaking of a normal standard, but she's extra beautiful, or she shows me how to humble myself or to balance myself, that might be a blessing in itself. So I don't mind that. I'm just saying that I'm not looking for something right now. If she comes along and she shows me what she's about, and that's the case, and I respond correctly, but to say exactly to the point, I don't know.
So what would make you put a ring on it?
Her?
If you, like her.
That's it. I'm not bothered about marriage. Lord forgive me. I'm not. For me, it's like,
what makes you not bother about marriage?
if I tell you the truth, that's it. I don't really care for marriage. It sounds bad. I'm so sorry. Not that I have issues. I just don't really. It's just like, I don't know. For me, it's just it's pressure. Like, to me, it's a whole load. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't really seen much prosperous marriages. For me, it's just like, I don't really care about it. I'm not really bothered. For me, that'd be a case of, out of respect to her, I'll give it to her. Like, I'm gonna have been in a relationship for 4 or 5 years, and she wants it, and I know with myself I'm not going nowhere, and she's who I'm with, possibly have children with this person, and I'll give it to her for that. Do you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm not really bothered about marriage. It has to be out of respect to her. And at the same time, I'm not looking to be 40, 50 years old with a girlfriend. Or saying this is my girlfriend, my baby mother. I want to be respectful and be like, this is my wife. Do you know what I'm saying? Or like the same family name and that kind of stuff there. But for myself personally, I don't care. I'm not bothered about marriage.
So basically, right now you're not bothered, but like later on in that
maybe
line,
if I find the right woman, she might change my mind altogether. Where it's like, damn, I want to marry you tomorrow. But right now, I've not met no one like that, and I don't care for marriage. I don't care to go to a wedding. Like, I don't get married. So it's like,
all the nice ladies fits up. So this mindset.
Can you say fix up? Maybe I got hey, you got equal ticket.
Him too. Both of you, all of you.
You gotta go to the altar.
And him too. Let's take it to the altar for prayer one time. Let lay some hands. Amen. All
Hallelujah.
So do you believe that love is a real thing? Do you believe it's just a myth and everyone just says, oh, I love you, I love you? Do you believe that is actually real? Or just a word?
Can't say, alright, when you say it like that, I can't call it a myth because you're my cousin, I say I love you and I mean it. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like my love for you is different to my love for my woman. Whereas, like, I don't have to explain it. I love you as myself or my family member. My woman, I love her for different reasons. And sometimes I feel like in relationships you can love someone, but you're still caught up in your own world, and that can be quite selfish at times, which leads you to doing things that I guess shouldn't be done. But I don't know. I just feel like back to the whole marriage thing. Like, there's not really much marriages have longevity or like last long nowadays. So for me to say that I'm gonna sit down and be fooled I feel like, yeah, we love each other, and it's like them old-fashioned marriages, they're married for all 80 years. I don't know if I believe in that in this generation, do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Especially when a lot of things, a lot of things is calculated into it as well, social media and everyone's opinions and expectations of what this one wants and what that one wants. It's just like a lot of pressure is added into it now, where marriages just don't last no more. And I don't care to get into one for it to finish, so
that would be hurtful.
Yeah.
Like, it's worse than a breakup.
Like,
it's like that, half.
Yeah.
But half of who? Like,
and then by then you're so much more invested. There's children, there's property, there's different stuff. Like, that's stress. Like, I don't know. Like, for me, nah. I need to know what's going on.
You need to be sure that.
I need to be sure.
Be sure about her.
Sure about her, sure about myself, sure about everything. Like, I need to be like, it needs to be finalized, written in the book of life. That's what it needs to be.
So, if you had a baby with a female that had traits that put you off, would you stay with her?
No. Why would I stay with her? Why?
For the sake of the child. Some people do.
No, the child will survive. Like, the child abuse social services should be dead and I'll be in prison. That makes sense. No, I can support my child without having to be there. Like, my child will not be without, regardless. Like, I will still be the dad. I'll still be around 100%. I just don't need to live in that environment. If push comes to shove, my child live with me. Simple as that. I'm not patient or saying enough for that. I'm trying to stop smoking. Not smoke more. Like, Lord.
Understandable. Thanks for watching, guys. I couldn't fit everything that he had to say in this one episode, so stay tuned for the next part, and I'll make that a part 2.5. Stay tuned to see what everyone has to say. These are amazing, lovely men, and I am grateful you're watching me. So stay blessed and stay beautiful. I am Mimi.